Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf, and welcome back to another turn of Strategic Command World War I Empires in Turmoil, the Shadow of the Tsar scenario versus Balthazor Strategic Arcana. Welcome back to the 15th turn, I think, which should be either mid or end of September 1919, and probably turns are getting longer in the winter. We are getting towards the winter and long-awaited reinforcements are coming in, but I guess for the enemy as well. So yeah, it's still a very tight game. Johnny's cavalry attack distracted the Poles, forced them to retreat, and caused some casualties on both sides. So far it was a draw. I'm not disappointed with the move, however, also not overwhelmed. At the same time, we lost Luhansk, or had to retreat from there after we seriously ran out of units, which is of course bad. But yeah, we will try to get it back. I'm pretty sure about that one, but I don't know. Plans are not being made yet. Let's see what the enemy did. How the situation looks like at the beginning of our turn. Since, of course, Balthazor has some stuff to say about that one. But as always, yeah, actually, with this scenario, every single time I'm opening this one with you, I'm really scared is the wrong word, but I have a lot of respect, and I have no clue what's coming out on me, since, yeah, this scenario feels like has so many possibilities, more than... At least the enemy is also not having the best time attacking with artillery. Aha. Yeah, here I was obviously afraid that we lost this division. That was kind of obvious. But the enemy also took a lot of casualties there. Okay, here we lost another division. Crazy. Yeah, the enemy is trying. I wonder if this is a strategy of his, like trying to number us just. Well, how did suddenly this attack on Ormby be so successful? I think it came with freshly and reinforced troops, with a core here. And we lost 2 more divisions. Johnny runs to that dirtbag Stalin, and we know what Stalin orders when he uses Semyon's mustache like handlebars. Okay. Yushoka town liberated, Boston police strike for pan-union recognition. Okay, and we get 1 damn core back. Okay. But we have to check a division over here to reinforce other fronts. Well. In the end, nothing has changed a lot over here. We lost 1 division versus 2... wow, this Polish front is really... Polish-Ukrainian front is really scary. And here, just like, he can always shuffle so easily through, I feel like, to take us out. That's really annoying. Unfortunately, these guys can't operate this turn. As expected, kind of. I'm gonna bring in this division here just to probably block stuff off. Since we can't bring them to 10. Maybe that's not even necessary, I don't know yet. Here Saratov we have to man with, I guess, another, because there will be partisans again. Can we... Yeah, we can reinforce Orenburg at least a bit. And here the push on Pskov, interesting. I feel like if we move here, we should be able to kind of cut them off supply, to be honest. Wow, and here we can deal even like 6 damage to this division, to this core over here. And then we could like start coming also from the south to increase the pressure from this side. I guess we have to. Yeah, what I really don't like is, I mean, they can't easily march everywhere, the Poles. Also here, not over the Berezina in the end, but how are we ever gonna to break through such a massive front line? I mean, at least we took here the Kotelnoskaya. Guess we're gonna take this with these guys and rather use the other units to, or like rather reinforce them to level 1, probably a smarter idea. Yeah guys, as always, I'm gonna have a closer look at everything and then come back to you in no time. So see us in a second with my results and my moves. Alright guys, as always I'm back, and as always we're gonna start off in the very north Well, yeah, the technical upgrade here for the core, I know I wanted to take them back to full strength, but I'm gonna wait until we see. Probably I can't afford it this turn, so I'd rather have a reserve here. Then I'm gonna move forward. Oh, British troops here, interesting. But, yeah, I don't want to fight them right now. I mean, we can check here the situation. 2-2, not going for that one. I'm gonna rather dig in again. Yeah, oops, now I can't reinforce anywhere. It's okay. Here, just in case, making sure we're here at the bridge. Why not? Here we already replaced our troops. Okay, over here in the Balticum, I would love, of course, to upgrade them, but we need space and therefore we need to attack. So we're gonna start. Wow, 3-4 instead of 2-3. That's really great. Yeah, there's unfortunately no unit that can hit them, and I wanted to. Originally, I intended those guys to follow up here, but yeah, on next turn at least. But now we need them here in the Pskov situation, so actually reinforcing. Didn't even check here. Yeah, we're reinforcing Pskov, and then I want to get here a little bit into their back and see what we can. Ah, come on. I mean, they're technologically ahead, but still. Here I'm gonna take back this situation and move the HQ up. If you want to, you can cross the Berenzina, sure, but I doubt you want to. Dig in here, and here in Polotsk, actually, we should also dig in. I totally forgot about this one for a longer time. Yeah, but, I mean, Ostrov is dangerous for them. If we get really with the core in their back here, I mean, they can redirect, of course. But it's not easy. Unfortunately, we have to, and we should probably move the HQ a bit down here. And at least this one will profit. But with this supply situation, I think they can't keep this up for super long. Let's hope so. Yeah, here in Kiev, we need to dig in. That happened already. Let's still do it. Here I want to, yeah, we won't hold this position just with the cavalry. We are retreating again. Here with the Machnowisk, I'm just going this way and as a spy, basically. Yeah, the Machnowisk, what are we gonna do with them anyways, right? At least they can support this one here. I mean, they can serve under other commands or HQs too, that's good, but yeah. It is what it is. Then let's reinforce this division for sure. These boys go to Krakow by the... Krakow, not Krakow. And here I think I'm gonna go to Alexandria and have the other troops be here. Oh, I want them on best case here on railways, because I would like to actually be able to operate them if I need to. And we're out of sight for the enemy, so I kind of want to keep it a little bit of a mystery if you want. So, let's stay here actually. Where the cavalry, I mean, the maneuverability is one of the big deals, I guess, for them. And of course we need to kind of flesh out here defenses. But once again, I feel like they can't push toward. I'm gonna read actually also, and recently I've been in a little bit of a rush, so I don't know everything by heart. I'm gonna read the scenario description strategy guide again, how far they can actually go. Since otherwise I swing to the east. I will probably swing these boys anyways to the east, but we need cover units here still. Same here, let's dig in a bit to pull. Nice. Then you guys got reinforced. Then we have this Checker division. Yeah, let's be honest. I wanted to reinforce anyways here the Kharkov. It's about time. Bring the new core, the core here on top. The Checker division also here. This will help us out, and new reinforcements will come in too. Yeah. And then let's see over here. We're gonna use force march this division here, just to make the impression that something is coming, that we're not entirely empty here. The enemy is manning this, hopefully, and worst case we're losing them, but they should be here also at 9 supply, so we can use this to reinforce them. These same, and we're gonna march towards Saratov here. This Cav division can go in here, man this one for the moment. Here I wanted to take this core to take the place. Yeah, and I wanna dig in right away. Then I'm using my MPP to upgrade these cores here. Let's see if we can destroy the partisans this turn. Yes, we can. Oh, wow. Nice. Is there any benefit from where we go? Nope. Can we afford reinforcing those guys? I totally forgot about these. It's maybe actually, no, I don't have too much MPPs left these days, and here's not important. I think they can hold out for a bit. And I think it's minimum the sell value if you fortify here the position. We have these reserves here, that's great. Yeah, I wanted to, I know it's, sometimes I consider this as a waste of a turn, because they're not going up to 10, and I probably want to bring them to 10 anyways. However, let's see. Next situation, we can at least operate them already, and if we really have a desire or the demand to quickly bring in reinforcements of Frunze's army, then on 7 and 7 they have way higher value. Thank you. So that's why I reinforced them. Also, I think, I'm not 100% sure, with reinforcements the morale is also falling. As you see, they're at morale 1. Okay, these guys force marched, so... Yeah, and the reinforcements take it down, and I think they have more time to recover already. And it doesn't go down to 0, period. So for this reason, yeah, I'm just reinforcing this turn. Here, Orenburg, I definitely wanted to reinforce, sure. Then, what was my deal about? I was talking about taking them down here, right, to defend here. But still nothing has happened. Because I wanted to use these boys here to push up with the garrisons or with the militias. Same with these ones. Just to... Yeah, and as we see, Syrizan is not occupied, and we can just take it back slowly. That's the idea over here. Okay, here we remain silent, not doing anything special. Don't have the... We shall see with how much MPP is left. Unfortunately, I realized due to the loss here of Igra, it's not that we lost a little bit of the supply situation. So we don't have 5 and we can't upgrade here. That's really bad, or sad. And yeah, I mean, I could take the HQ in the end to 5 to bring it itself to 10. Here it would be 6, I guess. That would help out. I mean, it's also not super urgent. However, I want to attack Ingra units. Nice. And therefore, let's actually exchange here. Oh, that wasn't that great, but yeah, I'm not gonna open up Glazhov here. Did I plan to reinforce Glazhov? That's basically anyways from all my moves, yeah. By the way, when seeing once again, I wanted to talk about the Brits. The Brits are losing definitely minimum 1% per turn. This is way too slow, of course, but I hope there will be events, because by the end of the 19 or beginning of 20, I hope also that the Brits are gone. And this will hopefully help us in a lot of ways. Also, supply for the northeastern should be lower, and down here, yeah. Anyways, what I wanted definitely to do was buying back the 2nd Army Corps, or 2nd Army. 235, we have 185 left. This means what? Okay. We can't afford that one, but still, let's do it. Get the core prioritized back. Okay, I thought I would be able to afford another garrison. That's sad. So we could actually reinforce a couple of units. Or upgrade where we can. Are we rather reinforcing? But we could buy another militia, of course, too. After realizing, but we should have... do we have militias incoming? Not anymore. Do we need more militias? Moving in here, replacing the marine infantry maybe. Just to, yeah, put one here or so. Actually, do we have more by one other? I think we profit more from another unit than from this one at 1 or these ones at 10 at the moment. So for this reason, I'm purchasing another unit, another garrison. Yep. Sounds weird. I hope you can understand my reasoning over here. And yeah, what is the general plan? I mean, I don't know what questions arise in the meantime, since yeah, once I'm taking this one or recording, there's like 5 or 4 episodes, no, actually just 3 episodes maximum out, so you haven't seen what is happening, so I don't know what the feedback will be. And we should be talking definitely a little bit more about some... Yeah, I started to do this in the beginning, and then I just acted, and because I also didn't know what's happening. We have to talk about a baseline strategy, I guess. I mean, for the major victory, you have to take Warsaw and Tallinn, I guess. For the smaller victory, we should just take them down, don't get to 0, and don't lose major Russian cities. And I think, let's have a quick look for the victory conditions once again. Decisive. Warsaw, Tallinn, yeah. Archangelsk, oh, Ekaterinburg, of course. Tsaritsyn, Minsk, Kiev, Archangelsk, Ekaterinburg, Rostov. This is basically destroying all the whites. Okay, a minor victory. Oh, we do still hold them at the moment? No, we don't have Minsk. Oh. Is it a draw right now? Okay, we have the free Minsk. That's actually for the results super important. Yeah, I mean, we can with some reinforcements at some point force a unit, but this can't be the main target right now. I think since we have strong troops here, this guy has to be replaced, probably Shevnikov by a better one, or we can bring in Frunze and his troops on here from Kharkov, and maybe with Bujoni if we find troops to cover here the western flank. I think pushing at this one is extremely inviting, of course, and also Rostov and like the southern whites pose a big threat to important places. So I kind of feel like moving in towards taking back Luhansk at the same time pushing on Rostov would be smart. But it's also probably one of the hardest targets. Yekaterinburg is pushing towards the Ural, also quite hard, imaginable at the moment. Same with, Tallinn with a quick one, but yeah, we could exploit the situation right now. Shall we move up actually? Yeah, let's do it. Just in case, but... They have just level 2. Oh my. Is there any damn unit I can... Oh no, I spent all of my money. I couldn't even operate a tiny little bit, right? That's the... Oh god. Wolf! Yeah, no. Yeah, we have to have these hexes here manned, so no. And pushing further is too dangerous for my taste. And let's... Oh, how does zone of control again work when we move here? For example, and then follow up on this one. Could they pass us on... Do we have an example situation? I mean, the course for sure have a zone of control. You can't... You enter the zone of control and then you can't just leave it, right? So actually... If we move here, I feel like this division shouldn't be able to push around us. But I'm not in time, but we have to follow up, of course. But what is the advantage actually? Not such a huge one, it's too risky. I don't want to lose anything. They can swing up again and so forth. Yeah, so for this reason, no. So I'm not risking it at this point. No, actually, that seems to be it for me right now. Should I move towards Buzuluk? I think that's something I would like to do. Because... Let's go one back. We know that it's unoccupied, and I think we should get here from this point. Yeah, so they don't want to make the impression that Uralsk is free actually right now, so we can take Buzuluk back, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's no units at all in this area and they just, he was just fooling us. Well, if it's like that, that's also fine for me. Let's see. Alright guys, let's finish. Runs to Little Dirtbag Stalin. Haven't seen my guy called Stalin in a while. Must have got lost in the white carnage in Georgia. What great potential. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there's anything happening, any events or so. Nothing at all, just our regular expenses, and we take a little bit less income due to the loss of Luhansk, which is, once again, very tragic, and we have to change it, but I guess he also expects the push there. So let me know what you think in the comments down there. I mean, we will be anyways way further when when you write it, but it would be interesting what your thought line would be. Apart from this, if you haven't yet, it would be simply fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription. And also for Strategic Balthazar's Arcana, of course. And then most importantly, see you next time in the next episode when we continue with the struggle for Russia. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.